After over 110,000 miles, the time is quickly approaching when I'll be forced to lay my Ford Taurus to rest. So I've been giving a lot of thought as to what kind of car I want to buy next. I thought about a flashy sports car, a powerful SUV, or perhaps even a pickup truck. But it seems like my conscience and overall love of the environment is pushing me in the direction of a hybrid. The only problem is I don't want to appear to be too egotistical. What does ecotistical even mean? Didn't you just make that up? That's what you're asking, right? That's what you're thinking. Ecotistical, an adjective used to describe someone who is more concerned about looking like they're concerned about the environment than actually being concerned about the environment. Hybrids as a whole have done well over the past few years in the US, but none have done better than the Prius. The Prius looks different than any other car on the road. It screams, "I love the environment more than you." Owning a Prius feeds one's eco-ego, so no matter how rotten a person you truly are, at least people will think you love the environment. Being ecotistical isn't just limited to nameless hipsters and suburban homemakers. A lot of famous, i.e. important people are ecotistical too. Leonardo DiCaprio, Julia Roberts, and Larry David are all hybrid owners. New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg is a hybrid owner as well. According to an August 2007 New York Times article, the mayor rides in 2 hybrid SUVs to a subway stop each day. Seriously, Mike? You ride in SUVs to a subway stop and still claim to take the subway to work every day? Now that's ecotistical. But before you go jumping down the mayor's throat, he did recently pass a bill requiring all New York City cabs to become hybrids over the next 5 years. So he sorta cares about the environment. The only real drawback I see with hybrids, besides being called ecotistical, is the cost. They tend to be slightly more expensive than their non-hybrid counterparts, at least up front. For the additional $3,000 to $5,000 that I'll be spending on a hybrid, is there anything more beneficial that I could do? Maybe I could buy a cheaper car and plant 1,000 trees. Or maybe I could bike to work. I could definitely replace all the light bulbs in my apartment and still have enough money left over for a water filter and like 100 ham sandwiches. I know a ham sandwich won't help the environment, but I do love a good sandwich. In the end, I guess my mind is already made up. I'm buying a hybrid. Not that I have a problem planting trees or riding a bike. I just think it's easier to buy a car and let it do the work. So goodbye, Taurus. I hate to leave you, but my eco-ego needs massaging and your dual exhaust just isn't getting the job done.